let's start with Chicago, and Tom, they killed it.
I love what the Bears did this year. We agree. We're not going to agree on all of these, and other teams might hate us. The Seahawks, the Saints. But the Bears, I thought, had a fantastic draft class. Roquan Smith was a great pick as well. I absolutely adored getting James Daniels. He was my #1 center, one of my top interior linemen. 39, great value. Anthony Miller's a guy I am a fan of. Joel Iyiegbuniwe, excuse me. I was their worst pick, but even that was it wasn't a bad pick. Like the Bears didn't have an, oh my God, what are you doing, Chicago pick. Joel was an okay pick at best. I actually like getting Bilal Nichols out of Delaware. That could be some nice value in round 5. Some of their other late round picks as well. Kylie Fitz has some intriguing ability there. And Javon Wims may or may not make the roster, but he brings you a nice red zone threat if that's that you want to go there. Overall, Cam, I thought the Bears crushed this draft class. And Roquan Smith in round 1, you gave it an A+, I gave it an A. We're in agreement. The value and the quality of the player you got there made it absolutely worthwhile.
Roquan Smith, probably the most intelligent linebacker out of this class. So good sideline to sideline as well. He's really going to fit in there with the Aaron Lynches and the Danny Trevathans and the Leonard Floyds of the world. Good linebacking core in Chicago. And I'll tell you one thing, Tom, just from another macro perspective here. I think Chicago will be a sleeper playoff candidate next year. I love that defense.
I think they're a year away, but I also said that in recent years about the Eagles being more than just a borderline playoff team. So I could see them again. I could see that happening as well. We're in agreement on James Daniels.
Great
A+ grades for both of those. So I love the James Daniels pick. They had a hole on the interior of the offensive line. I think James will start at left guard. He will eventually replace Bradley Soule or Soule, how the heck you pronounce that guy's name. But that all of a sudden that interior line is once again great. Daniels, white hair, and long. If he's healthy, that's a great 1-2-3 punch there.
Okay, yeah. James Daniels was kind of surprising. He went after Ragnow and Price.
I could see him going before Ragnow. I thought that'd be the case. I didn't like the Bengals passing over Daniels, but the Bears benefited from that one in the end.
Well, it wasn't surprising they went wide receiver either. Anthony Miller out of Memphis. Good value, I think.
I think he's a good player. I would have taken him above Christian Kirk, who we'll discuss later with the Arizona Cardinals. I thought it was a good, not incredible pick. But when you're the Bears and you have maybe one pick that wasn't at least a B, and that was Joel Iyiegbuniwe, I think I butchered his name last time. I wanted to get it right this time, Cam. But Anthony Miller is a very talented player. Yeah, you gave him a future second-round pick for him. I am okay with it because you can trade down later, and in reality, you got a second-round pick. And Miller was a guy that, had Daniels been off the board, I think the Bears might have taken him at number 39 overall this year.
Great job by the Chicago Bears. Now it's time for you guys to grade them. A, B, C, or D. Give us a heart for A like for B, laughing face for C, and a wow face for D if it's a flat-out F on the Bears. You guys are crazy.
You can go give us the angry face there. I didn't give out an F. You gave out an F
I did
later, which we'll get to. It's an A for me. I thought the Bears had one of the top 5 draft classes this year. I was very impressed by what Chicago did.